morning. We are back at Target again. Yes, again. I love Target, but we are here for a 48-hour glow up before my birthday party. I am so excited for today's video. I wanted to do some sort of like glow up for my birthday party that is in 3 days. So I'm gonna do a 48-hour, like the next 2 days. I'm gonna start tomorrow and do a Thursday and Friday glow up from home before my birthday party, because I just want to do some like little things that I've been wanting to do for a while. My birthday party is just an excuse to do those little things. So I'm gonna go get like a face mask, and I already got like beard tint to tint my eyebrows, which I'm really scared to do. I have my skincare already, but I do need to get one step. I want to get like a foot mask and a bath bomb and sugar scrub and just like little things to do a little glow up from home on a budget, because a real glow up, like the going to get your hair done and going to get your eyebrows like laminated, that would cost hundreds of dollars, which is not in the cards right now for me. I want to do this on a budget. So we're gonna go to Target instead, get the little things that I don't have already, and go home and start doing the glow up tomorrow. These are the cutest little things. Got my coffee, and now we are heading over to the beauty section. Okay, so I was thinking about getting this mask for hydration because I have dry skin. And then I really wanted to get the lip mask because I've never tried it and I feel like it looks really cool. Okay, so I scanned them on my app, and this one is rated 100 out of 100, so I'm doing this instead. And then I am gonna grab the hand and the foot mask also. Okay, so I've grabbed all my masks. I don't think I need any more of my clarifying shampoo, but the clarifying shampoo I usually use is the Odell one, and I love it. And I have enough shampoo and conditioner. This is the one that I use, and I also love this. So this is the mask that I usually use, but I kind of want to try a Shea Moisture one, so I might grab one of these instead to try it before I commit to the big one. I was thinking about getting one of these because I'm getting this body acne product, but I do have two, this one and this one at home, so I'm just going to use one of these for that. I have been needing a new microfiber hair towel though, so I'm going to grab this one because it's only $6.99. So exposing myself here a little bit, I do get pretty bad, not pretty bad, but decent back acne, and I don't get acne anywhere else except for my back. So I've been looking for some, like, I used to use the first one, but they don't sell it anymore. So I did a lot of research last night, and I try to use all clean products, but the two products that I found that people said works really well and is rated really high on the app that I use is this one, which is the Neutrogena Body Acne Scrub, which I've never tried a scrub, I've only ever tried sprays, and the different spray. So I'm gonna try these. The one thing that I'm missing at the end of my skincare is a spray, and I love this brand so much. I swear by it, so yes, please. I'm also so close to being out of this, but I don't want to spend $16 until it's completely gone. Strawberry banana one, because I've never tried this one, and it seems like it would smell really good. And then they were restocking, so I couldn't really film, but I did get a new scent of Tree Hut. So I used to wear false lashes, the Ardell 110s, because they're really natural. But I haven't in a while, but I think I'm gonna pick up these ones because they look fun. And my birthday is right before Halloween, so my birthday party is right before Halloween, so it fits. So I wanted to try to do that like face contour with face tanner, skin tan. So I'm gonna try this one. Hopefully I don't make myself look insane. I actually think I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna go with this one because this one's medium skin tone and the other one is the darkest, and I don't want to do darkest on my face. I'm so sad. I wanted these whitening strips, but they're locked up. My social anxiety will not allow me to ask for those to be open, so I guess I'm just gonna order them for pickup. Okay, and I think I got everything that I needed. So, let me go through this one last aisle and then I think I'm good to go, honestly, which is nice. In and out within like, oh wait. Oh, okay. I think I'm completely changing my game plan. I think I'm gonna get this tropical mango one, which I know is not super fall, and put back the other two. And also switch for the mango one because I have a mango body wash, so at least it'll all be cohesive. Okay, I'm officially done and heading to checkout. It is hot in my car, but I want to do a little haul before I go home. This is the damage that is done. So now I'm excited to go home and actually use the product. So let's just go through these really fast before my phone falls. I got a microfiber hair towel for after I take a shower. I have one, but it's getting a little bit old, so I wanted to get a new one. I ended up switching this out. I had a more like fall scented one and I switched it a couple times, but I ended up getting the tropical mango because, oh, it smells so good because I have a mango body wash, so I wanted it to match at least until we run out of that body wash. And in the same line, I also got a bath bomb that is mango scented because I feel like the scents have to match. I don't know if that's just me. And then I got a bunch of like little mask things. So I got the Plumping Hydrogel Lip Mask, the Juicy Peach Beach Brightening Mask, a foot sock mask, and a hand glove mask. And we'll see how I cope with these because I don't like masks, if I'm being honest. I like the ones that I could like rub on, but ones like this, I get so like impatient and it starts to bother me, especially like foot and hand masks because I hate stuff on my hands. So we'll see if I can keep them on. And then I ended up getting some body acne products because like I explained, I do get body acne, but I don't get face acne. So I got the Neutrogena Stubborn Body Acne Wash and the Differin Body Acne Spray. I usually use the Miel hair mask and I ran out, but I wanted to try the Shea Moisture one because I wanted some intense hydration because my shower is hard water and my hair gets really dry and brittle. So I wanted to try this one. I got some really fun lashes. And then one thing that I'm missing in my skincare routine was a face mist, which is supposed to be the last step. And I love Bioma so that I got this one. Two things that I got together. I got a self tanner mousse and a beauty blender because I want to do like that contour on your face. I'm really worried I'm gonna mess it up, but I got it anyways and I got the beauty blender to do that. And then of course I had to get lash glue for the lashes. All right, let's go home and I will see you either tonight or tomorrow. Okay, I'm literally at a stoplight right now, but I'm not gonna have time. I am running so late. First part of my glow up routine. It's not really glow up from home for this step. This is the only step that I'm actually paying for someone to do is my nails. We booked this nail appointment. That's a bad example. We booked this nail appointment like a month ago so that I knew I would have it the day before my birthday, but I am getting these nails and I'm so excited. I'll show you when they're done. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It is the next day. I completely forgot to show my nails, but they came out so cute. This turned from a 24-hour glow up to a 4-hour glow up because it is the day of my party and I haven't done anything besides get my nails done. I won't say I procrastinated. I'm just gonna say that things kept coming up. Like we kept getting like invited somewhere or I procrastinated until today. And now I have to be ready for my party in 4 hours. Am I still gonna do all the steps? We're gonna try. Okay, so I think the game plan is right now I'm going to do the tinting eyebrows and I'm going back and forth on doing the contour like hack with this, but I really want to try it. I'm just scared I'm really gonna like screw it up the day of my party. So we're just gonna do this really fast. How long should this sit? 4 to 8 hours. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do it for like 30 minutes and see what happens, just because I don't want to screw it up. Let's do those two, and then we'll move on to the rest of the stuff. Okay, so I think my game plan is I'm only gonna do my cheeks and my forehead. I'm not going to do the jawline just because I don't want to end up with a harsh line. I have no self-tanner on my body at all, so I feel like if I do my jaw, it's not going to match. But I have the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze in medium. I got it in medium so that if it comes out crazy, at least we might have an issue. Because the girl's video that I watched, she could at least see where she was putting it because the bronzer was, it was colorful. I'm scared. Okay, so I'm just going to put it where I would normally put my contour, which is like there. I literally can't see where I'm putting this. So, and her advice, which I guess is not applicable to me, was to like blend it until you could go in public with how it looked on your face because people couldn't tell what was on your face. But that won't work here. I can't tell where I put it, but I did put it on my cheeks and my face, and her advice was everybody's nose is different, so do it based on your nose. And where I usually put contour on my nose is just on the sides. And on the tip. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna set a timer for like, to check on this like every 10 minutes, and then we will see how that turns out. So this is how it looks before. We're gonna see how this turns out. Maybe now in this lighting you can see my nails better. Okay, so it's 12:20 right now. I'm gonna check in on this like every 10 minutes, but at least for a little while I'm gonna be sitting in front of the mirror so I can see if it's turning a little bit funky. But now we are going to tint my brows, which is something I've also never done, and I'm deciding to do the day of my birthday party. But I got the Just for Men mustache and beard tint, and I think I got it in the same exact color as my eyebrows, which is light brown, so at least if I tint it wrong, it looks like my eyebrows. Take the color base and put that in the tray. I don't think I needed to use that whole thing. And then I'm going to put the developer in here with it. That looks super light. I'm gonna be safe and put on my gloves because I don't want dyed hands. I'm just gonna take this little brush. Ah! This is what my eyebrows look like before, by the way. Okay, that actually wasn't that hard with this brush at all. Okay, I'm gonna set a timer for 5 minutes and we are going to see how this turns out. We are multitasking like crazy today, so I think that while that's sitting, I feel like I can put the eye gels on because I don't think it's gonna go down to where the self-tanner is. These are the Patchology Rose eye gels. So it says place 1 pair of gels onto clean, dry under eye for 10 minutes. This is what my under eye looks like before, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes for these. I will be back in 3 minutes to get this eyebrow tint off. Okay, so it has been just about 5 minutes. My brows look crazy dark right now. I think I'm gonna try water and a cotton pad first, and then if not, I will go get, or I will use like my face wash. So let's see. Did that make a difference for my eyebrows? I'm gonna put the before right here. I feel like it did, but I also can't feel if I'm just like imagining that. My eyebrows do look a lot darker, unless I'm just losing it. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. It is time to take these off. They honestly feel so good and refreshing. Like my skin looks really dewy. And then I'm going to massage the rest into my skin. I think before I take a bath, I am going to do the hand and foot mask. And then the rest of it I can kind of do in the bath. So actually, I think I'm going to do the hand, foot, and lip mask all at the same time. And then in the bath, I will do the face mask and the bath bomb, the hair mask, the sugar scrub, all that good stuff. That's the fun part for me. This is the torture part for me. Oh, also how I couldn't find teeth whitening strips at the store. I realized I still have some. These ones that I really like, Zimba teeth whitening strips. And I also have the Arc After Brush Booster, which I've already brushed my teeth today, but I can brush them again and use this as an extra boost. Okay, we have a new angle. It's not the best angle, but it's what we're working with right now. So I think the game plan, I have Gilmore Girls set up, ready to go. I think the game plan is to put this on first, and this is to kiss dry lips goodbye, which is good because I have pretty dry lips, and it says it's also supposed to leave them looking more plumped, which is also great. I have the Cabela sock mask and the Cabela hand mask because my hands and my feet get really dry for some reason. Can't really talk during this process because I'm gonna have these on, but I will show the process, except I am not showing my feet, I'm sorry. But I put the lip mask on 5 minutes before everything else, and it was starting to tingle, so I wanted to take it off. They feel a little bit sticky right now, but I'm sure it's just the leftover stuff. I look like Mickey Mouse. I don't feel like they look plumped, but they do feel numb, like when you're wearing plumping lip gloss. But I'm just gonna let that soak into my lips, and these have about 5 more minutes, and then I will take these off. And my foot ones. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. I am so ready to take these off. I hate stuff on my hands, and it says to just rub the excess in. If there's one thing is that my hands feel super hydrated. I just personally hate the feeling of lotion and stuff. I'm gonna go wipe off whatever self-tanner is left, and then we are going to go get the bath ready, which I'm so excited for. I'm done with my shower. I used my hair mask. I did my teeth whitening. Now I'm going to put my after shower sprays in, the Miele leave-in conditioner, and also It's a 10. I'm also probably going to be using heat on my hair today, and I just got this. I didn't realize it was for curly hair, but I'm going to use it anyways because it's the only heat protectant I have, which is the Miele heat protectant spray. All right, let's go ahead and do my skincare so that I could prep my skin and start my makeup while this is on. Actually, before I get too far into this, I do want to use my little micro razor and get the peach fuzz off my face, so I'm just gonna wet my face and use that before I get into the skincare. Skincare is done. My skin feels super refreshed, super dewy. Now I'm going to move on to makeup. I think I'm going to do a pretty simple makeup look. I don't really wear foundation anymore. I might put a little bit on, but I don't want my skin to get like dry throughout the night, so I'm trying to avoid that. I'm gonna do a pretty simple makeup look and then maybe like a smoked out wing, I think. So the makeup is fully done, except I'm waiting to do my lashes until the last minute because I'm going to put on these. I don't have time to let my hair fully air dry, so I'm going to blow dry it and, I don't know, figure out what I want to do with it, and then I will be back after. Okay, I don't have my good lights or my speaker in here. I have one hair clip in. The other one I had to super glue the bat back on. I am the character Draculina at my party because everybody has a character, so I am wearing red and black, which I was already planning on anyways. So I have a vintage red and black purse from Depop. I found these at Walmart, which is literally perfect. The leather jacket and the black dress that was in my Depop video a few videos ago. So I'm gonna get dressed and then we will finish the rest. The lipstick, the lashes, I think that's it. Okay, outfit is done. We are on the way to my party. I will show you the final fit when we get there because we are running late. We're home. It's like 1:30 in the morning. I'm going to bed. Bye.